Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy XIII Lightning Returns, where after traveling to the Eremite Plains on a lead that says that someone we know with very frizzy hair, let's put it that way, might be here. We found ourselves a camp full of side quests and a lost dog, mother and daughter by the look of it, so let's speak to 13.
Hi, hello there. You're Dr. Gazal's assistant, but who are you?
Tilda, I'm a doctor around here. We have a bit of a problem, I'm afraid. So I was just consulting with the assistant here.
He doesn't look happy. Is he injured?
Something is wrong, that's for sure. We just found him. He's ever so weak.
Huh, poor thing. But he'll be all right, with a vet and a doctor looking after him.
Right. This clever vet was just telling me about an effective medicine that should help.
I'm still just a trainee. Dr. Gazal is the clever one. I just run errands. But I'm going to help this little one get better.
He'll stay with me for the first little while. Not that I know much about dogs. I usually treat people, obviously. All I need to do is have him drink the assistant's medicine. I can handle that.
Good news for the dog. I'm sure he'll get better soon.
He would, except... Well, we're out of ingredients to make the medicine.
Yeah, that's the problem, see?
Right then, doctor and assistant. Dr. Gazal's assistant 13 has prescribed medicine for a sickly dog. A doctor called Tilda is looking after the dog over in the research camp, but she's missing key ingredients to make the cure. Specifically, she needs 4 day ring blossoms, 2 moonsoul blossoms, and 5 clumps of goopy goo. Goopy goo can be harvested from triffids. In fact, do we have it already? Or I think we do.
I could collect the ingredients for you.
Yes, you could. I mean, it's not like you'd have to go to the ends of the world to find them, or anything like that. The assistant can give you a list of what we need. This girl, she's actually more clever than she lets on.
Oh no, I'm not. I still hardly know anything at all. But I do know how to help the dog. He just needs the right medicine and he'll be fine.
Okay then, tell me what you need.
Okay, we've already got all that. The lost dig dog needs an animal potion to recover. Collect the items and give them to Tilda.
And I should give these to Tilda, right?
Yes, please. Oh, thank you so much for helping out. Well, I've got to run. Dr. Gazal will be expecting me back at Canopa's farms.
We do have your ingredients, Tilda, so let's speak.
Thank you so much. All right, little dog, it's time to drink your medicine. This'll fix you up. Gosh, will you look at that? This stuff works fast. Claudia will be so pleased.
Claudia? Who's that?
Who's that? Why, Dr. Gazal's assistant, of course. You met her earlier. Oh, wait. You know her as 13, is that right? That Dr. Gazal. I don't know why he can't be bothered to learn people's names. Claudia is a wonderful assistant. Well, quite good anyway, and she deserves more respect. And when she's not sure about something, she always checks with the other assistant. Well, anyway, the dog is safe and sound. If you happen to run into Claudia again, let her know for me, would you?
Sure.
Oh, and here, I've got some leftover medicine. You can have it. Maybe it'll come in handy.
I hope so. Otherwise, why do I have it?
Hey, Light. Why don't you try feeding some of that to the chocobo?
Really? That will do for you, Choco? Okay, High Wind. I've actually got to complete the quest by taking it all the way back as well. So that's interesting, but still, should we feed it to Choco, see what it does? The animal potion?
What is it? Huh. Is that right? You're feeling just like your old self again, are ya? I'm glad to hear it.
He's made a complete recovery. Well done, Lightning. The Angel of Valhalla is fit and ready to fight again. It's all thanks to you.
Dr. Ghazal had more to do with it than anyone. He's been learning about the Chocobo for more than a century. It's a good reminder of what people can do when they care enough and work together.
Yes, if you say so. But there's still one mystery. Who was the young woman? The one who spoke to you and to Dr. Ghazal?
I don't know, but I'm gonna follow the legend and go to that temple. Maybe I'll find her there. If I do, I want to thank her for bringing me and this Chocobo together.
And so we've fully restored you, so level 3 means you'll be chucking out gas spells everywhere? That sounds insanely cool to me. I want that to happen, I really do. I really do. Thank you, Tilda.
Aw, looks like you have a cute little admirer. I think she senses you saved her life.
She's not scared of people. Maybe she was a pet.
Yes, that could very well be the case. Usually the ones that live in the wild aren't so friendly.
If she does belong to someone, then...
What is it?
I just remembered a woman that I met, out on the trail near Canopa's farms. She was upset and told me that she had lost her dog.
Okay, that was me talking to you actually just to see if you could actually make some more animal potion or anything like that, like the Chocobo, but the lost dog is now following us around. Do you really want to do that? Well, another side quest updated there, mother and daughter. If just be, we got to bring it all the way back? Or have we just got to talk to you? That's what I'm wondering. Keeping your dog safe might be a bit of a harder task, and I would really want... well, we could have climbed on your back, but then I just remembered there's more quests around, aren't there?
If you have some room in your field, I'd like to use a patch.
Do as you will.
Okay then, but what's your real issue here, sir?
So, how long does it take for vegetables to grow in this field?
I'd wager about half a day.
Okay, 12 hours to grow. I'll plant some vegetable seeds, that'll be fine. But I'm more wondering about you as a whole.
So, how long?
I'd wager...
But if you've got a quest, we can't take it at the moment, can we? Well, that's no good. Now, I thought I saw something hovering around there. Well, we've got ourselves more stuff to do here. But in the meantime, let's jump over and grab ourselves a free treasure chest. And Blizzard level 2, not bad, not bad. Right, let's get back over and see about speaking to more people.
Ah, the white-winged angel. It has come at last, and the legends are coming alive before my eyes.
Has the music changed now that I've fully healed our Choco? But still. Hello, sir.
Traveler, well, this is a rare treat.
This place is off the beaten track.
Let me tell you something. This used to be the center of civilization. It might be hard to believe, but up until a few centuries ago, this land was home to the world's largest city.
Yeah, a long time ago, right?
Yeah, that's right. And then the chaos came and devoured everything. Soon after, I set up camp here with my colleagues to research the dark power that swept over this land. No one's been keeping track of how long we've been out here, but it's been a while. We've been preoccupied, buried in our work, though we've made little progress. That Chocobo is the rumored angel of Valhalla, isn't he? The Chocobo of legends. Now that I've seen him for myself, he does look rather regal.
He's a lot more than regal.
Oh, no offense. I know he's a creature of destiny, fated to lead his ordained master to the truth.
So you know something about this legend?
Of course. My team and I have been in this mysterious land for many years. We call this the Omega Point, the origin of the chaos that erupted and spread throughout the land over 500 years ago. It appears the source of the chaos is rumored to be hidden somewhere inside the Temple of the Goddess, out here in the Wildlands. We were sent out here to investigate the Omega Point, but because of the rocky terrain, there are still areas we haven't been able to reach. Unfortunately, the goddess's temple is one of them.
But now that the Angel of Valhalla has decided to grace us with his presence...
Exactly. With those wings, there's no doubt he can take you there. Many old remains have been discovered in this area. For example, do you see that over there? That's the wreckage of an airship that fell to the ground after getting sucked into the chaos. If only we could gather data from the wreckage, I'd be willing to bet it would be an enormous help to our research.
It might help you solve the mystery of what happened back when the world first started to fall apart. Is that the idea?
That's right. I can't promise we'll discover every last detail of what happened, but it would get us closer to the truth.
Okay then, Omega Point. In the Wildlands is the Omega Point, the location where the chaos first burst into the world 500 years ago. At a nearby camp, scientists conduct a research mission that most of the world has forgotten. In the difficult, inhospitable terrain, there are many areas beyond the reach of the scientists, but not for Lightning and a healthy chocobo. Lightning should help the dogged scientists solve the many mysteries that surround the Omega Point.
Every piece of the puzzle is important. The more we learn, the closer we get to the real truth. If there's anything I can do to help, I'm in.
I appreciate that. Here, I want you to take this with you. This device extracts data from objects. Go to the ruins of the airship and search for any kind of debris that might be relevant to our research. When you find something, all you need to do is activate it. Once the device reaches its capacity, the light will flash, letting you know it's full. Come back when you're done. I'll be waiting here.
How many pieces of debris?
It varies by location and situation, but I'd estimate that 4 would probably do the trick out here.
Okay then, sir. Where am I getting to? Over there.
The village of Polta lies in the rocky foothills near the temple. You should talk to the villagers before venturing inside.
Who knew I had some jumping skills, but dropped down at the wrong time investigating one of 4 remains. I kind of spoke too soon a little bit there. Excuse me, enemies. I don't need you anywhere near me. Let's see these guard spells come out, eh? Wrong spell, wrong spell. It's Blizzard for you guys, but I don't mind big cures coming. In fact, I was about to say, have you already ended one of them? Not so much. I want to see what you do in terms of spells here, so I'm going to wait a little bit. Kiraja was coming out to me there. Wouldn't have been bad to see it. Oh, I thought it would be Firagas, not Fyra. All the same, it's nice to have a damage upgrade on you. Come back to me. Looking so happy, and it's kind of chaos infused, but we get D-Shell, D-Protect, Light Slash, Gooby Goo, and Green Leather. We'll take all that stuff, and I guess if we want the other ones, oh my goodness, just enemies, enemies, enemies. I want to get over to the airship at some point in time, you know. And I think a Blizzaga might have just happened, unless that's Blizzara. Blizzara looks quite good, doesn't it?
Keep up if you can.
Look at Choco just fire away at that thing. Come on, a little bit more damage is all we need. No, Choco, don't get hit.
Go sleep in the chaos.
To be honest, you have curing spells. I guess, really, you don't have much of a problem out in the wild on your own. If you can just pretty much break everyone. Oh, ah! I knew its arms would get me before I even got to attack. I knew there was no dodging it. Nicely done there with the crazy amount of damage you just chucked in. Get away from me, Goblin. I'll just get him with some frost strikes then, seeing these guys want to be annoying about it.
Get ready for the next fight.
Always constantly attacking me. Right, we got fire level 1. We got some other stuff. Wonder gel. Man, so many different types of enemies. We still haven't extincted one yet. Again, you're not going to let me go up without going past you, are you? Ugh. Attack that one first, because it's probably the worst enemy for us. In fact, it just fired me. Ow! In the meantime, I'll let you take the last bit of HP. Go on, defeat the Triffid. Or you can Kirage me, that's fine. The poison might do the job before you do. All the same though, I got to heal up quite a bit. Shall we use our EP again, just to freeze time? You never know what's going on. And get moving. There we go, made the jump I wanted to. Right, so where was the stuff we saw? Over there? Over there? Questions, questions. Alright, so I think I want to jump to my left here. And then over. Because this is where we made our proper jumps from, wasn't it? Let's head to the airship from this direction, because we've seen what we want along the way. What number does it make this then?
This could be one.
Only number 2. The enemy is in my way. They keep distracting me from our main goals. Let's keep jumping over, Angel of Valhalla. High Wind that we named you. There's another flower over there.
I hope there's still data inside.
3 of 4. Well, those are the ones we could see in the distance, so we're going to have to find another one, which I'm pretty sure we saw in the distance of the cutscene that was going on. Hello, guy. What are you doing over here all on your own? Oh, well, not all on your own now, are you?
Let's start a stampede.
Too bad you don't quite just have the same amount of power I do. In some senses. Right, Frost Strike, get in there. Finish this battle nice and quick. And get moving. Now where to is always the question. Is there any more flowers of yours? Do we even need them now? That's a question in and of itself. Any more like treasure chests hidden away on specific islands? It seems to me that we've come up to the airship at last. So where the lead has led us. And more treasure chests, I'll take that. We obtain a broken gyroscope, which was of course the one of the early global quests we got.
Originally. Now it looks as though it's someone's home.
And who would think it? Hello, Sazh. Your description was dead on.
Sazh?
Leave us alone.
What are you doing here? Oh. Dajh? Is he asleep?
Yeah, he's been like that for centuries. Silent as death. Ever since the chaos came and destroyed everything. His body's still alive, but his soul, it's not in there.
What's that?
It's a coffer of souls. If I can collect enough soul fragments, Dajh will wake up. At least that's what I was told. Yeah, could just be a lie, though.
Who gave it to you?
Lumina. Enough talk. I gotta look after my son.
The Chocobo Chick seems to want to tell you something. Follow it and maybe you'll find a clue, but I'm thinking that was brief, short and sweet. If anyone can help you, Sazh, it's gonna be me. Tell me about it.
Hope, you've got to be able to find something about Dajh's condition. Sazh is... I can't let him go through this.
I know, Lightning. I was listening too. I'll look into it. Physically, he seems fine, but I detect no mental activity. Not even dreams. It's as if he's in a coma. He's just not in there. I don't even know if the coffer of souls that Lumina gave Sazh can really help him. But poor Sazh will do anything if it might bring Dajh back. Even searching for soul fragments.
I want to do something to help, but I don't know where to start. I should have pushed Sazh to tell me more, but the state he was in, he might not have been able to.
Well, that said, it seems we've been led to something, so let's pick it up.
If it isn't the Savior, fancy meeting you here.
Don't go acting all sweet and innocent, Lumina. I know it's no coincidence that you're here.
Oh, so you think that I'm lurking around here, hiding poor little Dajh's soul. Is that it?
Something like that.
Nope. Though you're right that it's no coincidence. I'm here because I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm just so worried about whether you'll be able to save Sazh.
Save Sazh? What about Dajh?
Whatever. You can save both, if you'd really like. But you must have noticed that dear Daddy's soul is getting crushed, right, Savior?
Right then, find Dajh's soul fragments. In order to save Sazh, you will have to put Dajh's soul back together again. It's been splintered into 5 fragments and scattered across the world of Nova Chrysalia. The first fragment was found next to Sazh's house, done and done. The second fragment, Chocolina could have some information about it. The third fragment, one of the soul seed traders may have found it. A cactus in the dead dunes? What's that? I think we've got that one though. Offered up as a prize in Yusnan's slaughterhouse for the 5th one, so I guess that's the most obvious location apart from Chocolina as well. So I say we jump over to Yusnan first, but when you've collected all 5 soul fragments, bring them to Sazh and put his heart at ease. We have 2 of them already. Illumina just disappears. But I think we've got our last bit of data as well if we look at it.
I'm getting a signal.
So with that,
The indicator light is blinking. Looks like I got everything I need. Time to head back.
time to head back indeed. Well, I think I'll head into base camp first of all to hand in that quest. But then it's about EP teleporting over to Yusnan by the look of it. We gotta see about traders and Chocolina as well, but let's get moving to the right places first. I'll see you next time for more Lightning Returns. Bye-bye.